guys, welcome to my channel Elite Wrestling World. My name is GhostSaad. Thank you guys for joining me right here on AEW Revolution post-show review. Our Revolution was a fantastic show and we have a lot to discuss. Great way for Sting to end his career on a high note as champion. And what a fantastic main event we have with the Young Bucks. The show opens with Christian Cage versus Daniel Garcia for TNT Championship. Very good opening match as we expect from these two pro wrestlers. Circling, collar and elbow. Cage shoving him into the ropes and breaking clean. Garcia with a shoulder arm breaker. Side headlock. Shot off, shoulder block and Christian is on the retreat. Killswitch with a chokeslam. Off the top again. Frog splash. Daniel Garcia will not stay down. Daddy Magic Mad Menard comes down to even the odds and puts Killswitch into the steps. Garcia with a pillar driver, so close, jackknife pin. It's a 3-count. Christian Cage wins by pinfall with Killswitch, retaining the AEW TNT Championship. Next up, Bryan Danielson versus Eddie Kingston for AEW Continental Crown Championship. What an excellent match we have. Feeling out, knuckle lock, probing kicks from both men and they break the grip. Kingston gets himself together and applies the stretch plum in the middle of the ring. Running corner dropkicks, Eddie with kicks and he wakes up, paintbrushing Kingston with slaps. Charging in, Eddie counters the knee with a lariat, powerbomb lift. Eddie Kingston wins by pinfall, retaining the AEW Continental Crown and earning a handshake from Bryan Danielson. Post-match, Danielson needing to shake Eddie's hand, and indeed, he puts his hand out and pulls it back when Eddie comes over. Kingston goes to leave. Bryan rushes over and pulls him back in the ring and shakes his hand before raising it. Respect finally earned. We have All-Star Scramble match. This was pretty obvious who was gonna win this, and as we expected, Wardlow is the winner in this match. Very good showing of him, and now he is the #1 contender for AEW World Championship. Next up is Orange Cassidy versus Roderick Strong for AEW International Championship. Very good match and the right person won. Sick kick out the gates. Orange sidesteps, looking for pins to end it. Roderick Strong with a Dr. Bomb backbreaker into the top turnbuckle. Full-on strong hold applied now. Orange in pain. Cassidy rolls to the apron, into the corner. Panama Sunrise, Strong kicks out. Roderick Strong wins by pinfall with end of heartache, becoming your new AEW International Champion. Kyle O'Reilly is back and he is in the ring with Roddy, Bennett, and Taven. He prowls but ultimately shakes Roddy's hand. Mike Bennett takes the little shirt off his back to give to Core, who takes it excitedly before putting it on Roddy's shoulder and whispering in his ear and leaving. With tears in his eyes, this is gonna be epic when Kyle O'Reilly joins the Undisputed Kingdom. Blackpool Combat Club versus FTR, Tag Team Classic between these two teams. Claudio with an inside cradle, Claudio hammering him with open palm strikes. Big uppercut sends him spiraling into the corner, and tagging Moxley and John on the wrong side of town. Quick tags from FTR. He gets the better of Dax and pulls him into the corner for a tag to Claudio. Blackpool with a doomsday device. Wheeler breaks it up. Moxley with overhead elbows to the forehead wound. Biting at it. Harwood spits in his face. We ride with death tonight. Dax kicks out. Pin of his own. Only 2. Bulldog choke locked in. Claudio fighting with Wheeler on the apron. Back inside. Pulling him away with a sleeper hold. Blackpool Combat Club win by referee stoppage with a body scissor sleeper from Jon Moxley on Dax. Harwood. Next is Deonna Purrazzo versus Toni Storm for AEW Women's World Championship. Test of strength. Arm drag from Purrazzo. Trading rights. Elbows in the middle of the ring. Whip reversed. Duck a lariat. And Deonna bowls her over a few times before hitting a knee trembler into a side Russian leg sweep. Purrazzo has her beat and tapping, but Luther distracts the referee and Mariah May makes the save. Toni Storm wins by pinfall with Storm Zero, retaining the AEW Women's World Championship. We have match of the year probably between Will Ospreay and Konosuke. What a banger that was. Hard hitting out the gates, Konosuke gets a superplex and follows it with a rear chinlock, grinding Ospreay down. Cutter but Konosuke kicks out. Ospreay calling for the hidden blade. Takeshita pops up and drops him with a lariat. So very close. Konosuke hits the brainbuster. Another near fall. Running knee. Ospreay with stunned dog millionaire. Poison Frankensteiner follows it up. Underhooks. Quick reversals. Wheelbarrow tombstone pillar driver into a wheelbarrow suplex. Will pops up. Lariat. Konosuke kicks out at one. Ospreay with a Styles Clash. Still not enough for the win. Underhooks. Tiger Driver 91. Hidden Blade. It's over. Will Ospreay wins by pinfall with Hidden Blade. Post-match. Kyle Fletcher and Don Callis come to the ring to celebrate as Ospreay gives Konosuke some head pats for a job well done. Kyle and will embrace in the ring as we're informed they'll be having a match on Dynamite. Hangman Page vs. Samoa Joe vs. Swerve Strickland for AEW World Championship. Joe whirlwind of chops. He sidesteps a dive from Strickland. Big dive on Swerve. Another kick cuts Hangman's dive off. Samoa gets Page up for the muscle buster, and he gets IT. Swerve stomp in quick succession. House call. Shane waiting for Hangman. Another house call. Hangman Page pulls referee Paul Turner out of the ring. Prince Nana throws Swerve the crown, but he doesn't want it. Clutch. Strickland slips out. Victory roll. Hangman shoves Bryce into the pin to break it up. Shane Strickland hits buckshot on Hangman. JML driver connects, but Joe hits a half Nelson suplex and grabs Page with the Coquina clutch. And IT's over. Samoa Joe wins by submission with the clutch on Hangman Page, retaining the AEW World Championship. It's main event time on Revolution. Darby Allin and Sting vs. Young Bucks for AEW World Tag Team Championship Tornado match. Ric Flair makes his entrance to be at ringside for Sting's retirement. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat makes his entrance to be special guest timekeeper. Allin starts things off with a dive, bringing the Bucks back in. Stereo Stinger splashes and Sting's son slide in the ring to join in with Stinger splashes of their own. Double Scorpion Deathlock, but he can't finish off the Bucks like that. Nicholas with a jawbreaker on Darby. Falcon Arrow off the stage and through some tables. Suplex off the stage and through a table. The Young Bucks, chants rain down. Allin fighting them 2-4-1. Yoshi tonic on Matthew. All the way up top, Nicholas on the glass. Sending off the top and to the floor, but Matthew pulls Nicholas out of the way at the last second. And Darby goes raw through the glass, peppering his back. Super kick party on Sting, but he's fired up and beats his chest. Double lariat, Scorpion death drop. Nicholas breaks it up. F-trigger, but again Sting kicks out, beating his chest more. Super kick party, setting him up for the TK driver. Darby's alive. He pushes Nicholas off the turnbuckles and through a table. Scorpion death drop on Matthew, but he kicks out. Coffin drop. One last Scorpion deathlock. IT's over. Darby and Sting win by submission with a Scorpion deathlock from Sting on Matthew Jackson, retaining the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Post-match, Darby and Sting celebrate and Allin says they got 3 minutes left and asks the crowd to show some love for the Stinger. Thank you, Sting. Chants go up. That's the show, folks. Please guys like and share this video. Subscribe to my channel and keep watching Elite Wrestling World.